All right, Sequence fam, we are on routine 3 of our bodyweight plan. Where are you going? Hey, come here. People want you. They want you to help demonstrate exercises. You say no. Okay, the first exercise that we are going to do is going to be, it's called a 2-position lunge. And the other exercise that we're going to do is going to be a wide stance Romanian deadlift. So I'm going to show you both of these exercises. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and do those exercises, press pause, come back, and then repeat the next round of exercises. So for the 2-position lunge, all that I want you to do is, I think if you have access to a wall, that's going to be great. Try not to kick scout. So it's going to be a small, or a step back, and we're just going to go down slightly. We're going to hold it for a 3-second count. We're going to go down, hold that for a 3-second count, and then come right back up. If you have any kind of knee issues, what you can do is lean forward as you do it, and then try to get a little bit lower. So a little bit more of a forward lean puts a little bit more of an emphasis on the hamstrings, less so much on the knee, okay? So we're going to do both legs, and then the next thing that we're going to do is a wide stance Romanian deadlift. So I'm going to have you have your feet further out than shoulder width. Put your hands right behind your head. My toes are pointed out just slightly. I'm pushing my butt back. I'm keeping my back straight, and I'm coming straight back up. I'm going to show you this from the side too. Okay? So just a couple more here, and then I'll show you from the side. So I'm wide, and I'm pushing my hips back, keeping my back nice and straight, and I should feel that in my hamstrings. Probably one of the harder exercises to get down. If you have a mirror, that's going to be great. That's going to give you some feedback. So again, I'm pushing my hips back. I have a slight leg bend, and go until you feel an end range hamstring stretch, okay? So hips back, back nice and straight. If you're watching yourself and maybe you get to the bottom of the move and you're like this, put your hands on your legs and just straighten out your back. Excuse me, where are you going? So those are our 2 exercises, and he's gone. Just right around the corner. So go ahead, press pause, and then come back to this video when you're ready. Okay. The next exercise that we're going to do is going to be a regular squat, or a slightly more narrow squat to a wide squat. It's going to be, if you're on week 1 or week 2, 5 in each position. So it's going to look like this. So we're going to squat, come up, step out, and squat. And what I want you to do with this is I want you to sit back. So we're going to go back, we're going to squat, go out wide, and then squat again. So from this side, I have my toes pointed out just slightly. I'm encouraging you to sit back. You don't necessarily have to go down all the way. So we're here, then we're wide, and I'm still really sitting back on this. If you feel like you can do this squat where your knees are going a little bit further forward and you can get lower without that bothering your knees, that's fine. We can always go with that option. So we're going, again, regular squat, step out just a little bit, and get that wide squat. This one's by itself, so go through your 3 rounds, rest for about a minute in between your sets, and when you're ready, come back to the video, and we're going to be on the ground. So this is going to be 2 exercises together. The first one is a clamshell. So we're going to start out in this position just like this. We're going to lie down, keep your legs together, and then open up just like this, okay? And you should feel that right here, squeeze at the top, so you feel that in the side of your hip. We're going to get done with 10 of those, and as soon as we get done with 10, we're going to flip over, do the other side, and then we are up in this position right here, and we are going to be doing, it's called a bird dog. So we're going to try to keep our back nice and straight. I'm going to show you one thing at a time. So if I reach out with my right leg, then my left arm, and then they meet in the middle, I get a little bit of a crunch there, come right back out, okay? So we're going to do 10 on each side, so then switch over to the other side, reach out, and bring it in. So a little bit of balance here, a little bit of core. You also get some shoulders and some glutes. So go ahead, pause this video, get through your clamshells and get through your bird dog, and then you're going to be on your back for the last round of exercises. Well, actually just one exercise. Legs are bent, arms are right on your thighs. We're going to do a crunch. So for the crunch, I don't want you to be coming from your neck like this. I want it to be coming from your abdominal muscles. So thinking about lifting up more with our mid-back than our neck, we're just gonna slide our hands right up our legs, okay? So we'll get done with the prescribed number of repetitions here. You can rest and then repeat whether you're doing 2 or 3 sets, and then you have finished your third routine.